All right, they brought them back. Burger King has brought back the Whopper Melts. But what's interesting, I'm pretty sure a year ago they were called the Whopper Melts, and when I reviewed them, they were this size, kind of having the Whopper Jr patties. And I was saying, if you're going to call it the Whopper Melt, you got to have the melts be the size of the Whopper. Looks like they didn't bring up their game with the size of the patty, but it looks like in the name, they're just calling them the BK Melts. So there you go. Take it for what you will. We're going to revisit this. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. So I said it all. They have the classic, they have the bacon, and they have the spicy. I went with the classic. Gonna have some sauteed onions, 2 slices of cheese, 2 patties, and then the flattened bun. Is it a sourdough bun? Got to double check that. But the round bun you're going to get on a lot of the melts out there. So here we go. Let's unwrap it. Looks like this one is cheesy for sure. Ooh, we got to be careful. Got to be careful in the rental. Taking a little break. Yeah, this is the issue I had. Not only the size last year when I tried these, calling it a melt. To me, when you do a melt, and what are the places that do melts good? You're going to get Culver's, you're going to get Whataburger, you're going to get Five Guys. That's a little secret menu item. That's not so secret anymore. But you want to see grill marks on the top of a melt. You want to have a little bit of crisp on the top of a melt. And just looking at this and now feeling it, yeah, it's just like white bread. And it's no crunch to be had. Now I will tell you, look at the other side, does have the marks right there, but it's still soft. So I get it, it's fast food, you might not be able to do it, but I'm gonna tell you, Culver's is able to do it, and Whataburger is able to do it, and right on the flat top over there, Five Guys able to do it. So here we go, we're gonna take a bite of this bad boy. Let me get you a look. It is cheesy. Am I seeing the, wow, am I seeing the, onions? Not really. Gonna have to investigate, but that's what we got going on. I'm gonna take a bite. All right, so I investigated, and sure enough, I don't know, bottom, top, whichever way you hold it, does have the sauteed onions right there. So I'm happy to see those. All right, let me reconstruct it, and we're gonna get into it. All right, so before I take a bite, it's also supposed to have Stackers sauce, and I believe the Stackers sauce is on there, but it kind of, I don't know, evaporated or kind of soaked into the bun right there. So I'm hoping I get the flavor of that. Is there any on this side? I don't believe so. So I'm hoping to get the flavor of Stacker sauce. I hope they didn't forget. I should have actually ordered a side of Stacker sauce just to be on the safe side and to give it a little dip. So I hope I taste it. Wish me luck. This is, what was it, $4.99. We'll double check. I think they went higher in price, the other ones you got. But let's go with the classic. Here we go, the classic. Let's go with this being the top, since it is looking the most toasted, even though it doesn't feel toasted. Let's go. Stacker sauce coming through the bottom, so yeah, check it out. Kind of breaking through. Yeah, Stacker sauce. Look how tiny. Look how tiny. Yeah, quintessential flame grilled flavor of BK, double patty, double cheese. There's a look inside. I did get the flavor of the Stacker sauce, and the cheese is coming through. There's every component of a melt, except I need personally something that's not a soft bread. I need a little bit of a crunch. I would hope for a little bit of a crunch, but I get it. On some level, I get it. And I want it to be bigger, even though they are still, again, like I said, not calling it the Whopper Melt anymore. They're just calling it the Melt. I want it to be a little bigger. But to me, I think I'm liking this better than last time, because I'm letting my mind just kind of drift away from the top and bottom not being toasted. And I'm getting the flavor of the meat. I'm getting the flavor of the cheese, the onion, and the Stacker sauce. So I like it. It's a nice tasting burger. I just want it bigger, and I want it a little more toasty. That's it. That's it. Very simple. 2 simple requests. That's it. Yeah, check out the cheese. All right, so listen, I like that. I got a couple more of these. If you missed this video, I think I launched this video a day or two ago, something like that, the spicy chicken fries. If you missed that, let me know. Let me take a bite of one of these, kind of break it in half. But yeah, I like it. I like it better. I do enjoy it when it's made correctly, when it's made hot, when it's made fresh. So I do enjoy the flavor of this, but you heard what I would do to just tweak it a little bit to make it a better melt, in my humble opinion. Spicy chicken fries. All right, so I think I broke it down pretty good. Definitely light up the comments. Let me know what you thought about the melts, the Whopper melts a year or so ago. And let me know if you have revisited them. Like I said, they have the spicy version and they have the bacon version. I wanted to kind of keep it simple, go with the classic. And I was crossing my fingers for those 2 things to have changed. It appears they have not. So if I had to give it a rating, 1 to 100, with 1 definitely meaning don't even waste your money, and 100 being the promised land of, I'm going to give the classic melt a year later from Burger King a rating of... I liked it better. I'm trying to remember what I gave it. I probably gave it a low score last time. It might have even been cold. I don't 100% remember. I'm going to give that a solid 81. I'm going to give it an 81. I still would prefer the King Burger or the Bacon King Burger. All of those King Burgers are my personal favorites over at the King. So yeah, there you go. Another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, there you go, the return of the melts, and I'm happy I tried it again. It was a nice little lunch for me, along with the chicken fries, the spicy chicken fries. But there you go. Thanks for joining me. Back to a little fast food review, getting off the road for a day during the wintry mix. And yeah, we'll see you soon with some more reviews. Bye.